Hi everyone, number 3. Hopefully the sound is much better. Going audio through the ears, camera's there, much better set up hopefully. Oddly a day earlier, it's a Saturday, I thought driving to see some friends, bung it in, might as well. It's been a great day, been a great weekend so far, it's going to get better. Hopefully inspire me and motivate me to do more tomorrow, not just, video editing, the app, you name it, get the usual chores done tomorrow. Still hoping for that 3-day weekend every week. So, one of the things I've picked up this week, I've said it a lot, but I've reiterated it to a few people this week, is my strong belief in when you're with people, it doesn't matter if it's relationships or friendships, there will always be friction, you'll always rub with people, and it's finding the people where the friction makes you sharper, not duller. There'll always be friction, but you just make sure that it sharpens you. It makes you feel, makes you do better, makes you want to be better, give more than you get, and hopefully they'll do the same if it's a true friendship or relationship. And that's just some of my hot tips, advice. If you find yourself being dulled by someone, then just cut them loose. They say you're the sum of the people that surround you, and I definitely believe there's some merit to that. So it's almost, it gives you a reference point, and your surroundings sets your reference point level. So if everyone around you is setting the bar low and you want to aim to go surpass the bar, then you're not surpassing very far compared to someone who has a higher bar due to their social group. The feeling of unhappiness is derived from not meeting expectations. So think of an area in your life, financials. Why are you unhappy or happy in that area? If you're unhappy, that's because you have not met your expectations or desires or your wants, dreams. You haven't met that target that you've set yourself. And conversely, if you're happy, that is because you've surpassed those goals, expectations. It's going back to that bar analogy. If you're above it, you're happy. If you're below it, you're unhappy. So if you could mentally change that bar and realise that the blueprint you're aiming for, the target you've set yourself is great and all, but you should always have goals, dreams, and things you want, but you should always set the bar of happiness, of meeting requirements low. Have you got a roof over your head? Do you have a job? Those kind of things, the basics. And it's reminding yourself where you've come from, where you've been, the journey, and making sure that you don't forget that you're actually in a good place. You might feel awful, but there could be other aspects that are brilliant. Or you're feeling awful because you have this expectation of more. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more, but it's realising that don't be unhappy because you haven't got more. There's definitely a correlation between bodybuilders, people that go to the gym, and maybe like people that are entrepreneurs or achieve more, because the gym teaches patience. Like, I've set my goal of just losing 3 kilograms for the next 100 days, and that's allowed me to have such a small calorie deficit that it'll be an easy to accomplish task, because I know health is a long-term game. You can be under a little deficit, but there's no need to go extreme. What is the rush? Maybe there's a medical reason, but apart from that, just plan for your life, plan for a lifestyle. Like, I want to lose weight, but I'm not going on a diet, I'm changing my nutrition. So again, it's a mentality thing. And I'm already happy with my fitness bar. I've well exceeded more than I ever thought I would achieve looking back at my old self. So I'm really happy where I am, but I'm still setting higher and higher goals and aspirations, but I'm just happy where I am. So if I stay where I was now, I'd be absolutely fine. I could probably tend to spend more time concentrating on other things instead of thinking of new workout regimes, how to adjust it, and absorbing information. My current manifesto is based on timelines really, so I've got one for the next 100 days and the one for Australia, and that's what I can really have at the moment, because my manifesto for Australia should be the same as the UK. Like, I'm using this as a turning point to jumpstart my life that I want, that I didn't. The thing is, you don't realise these kind of lives exist when you're younger, because you're just forced through a system and you're told that you go through education, go through higher education, you maybe do a placement year. I didn't do a gap year, but I went straight into work, and I'm 28 now, and I feel like I haven't left the classroom or left a room I've been forced into Monday to Friday. It's a really weird, sobering thought that since I was 5, someone's been dictating to me that apparently Monday to Friday I have to be somewhere to learn or to work to earn money. And for me, I found that there's other priorities in life, and you don't know those priorities exist while you're young. Maybe you're lucky you find out younger, but it took me a long while to realise that there's more to life. And it's like going off like property ladders and stuff like that, it's only going to get harder. So I think more and more people are maybe going to come to this realisation that the old adage of school, work, find someone, get a house, get married, have a kid, grow old, retire, whenever the retirement age is going to be. But I think that's going out the window, and rightfully so, because that doesn't fit everyone's mentalities or dreams or ambitions. So I think it's going to be a very interesting future when more and more people realise that life is about experience and living. Life is about living. A lot of people are passive in life. They're just living. They're not. I wouldn't call it living. They're just going through the motions, going through life, and that kind of goes back to my previous conversation of just going through the process. And it's weird. They're like zombies, and they're not present in their own life. They're distant. They're not there. But for me, I believe there's more to life, there's more to do and more to experience than just going through the motions, and I feel that's going to become more and more apparent to more and more people as times get... It's weird, times are going to get tougher, but that's going to give more people more freedom as soon as they realise times are only tough because you're trying to force yourself down this old paradigm of the education, work, just that whole process. So just coming off the M4, just gonna do some driving, So I'm guessing this is going to be coming to the end of the video. Hopefully not rambled on too much, and I'll be great. I can't thank people enough who viewed it so far, commented, subscribed. If you haven't, please do so, but I'm really thankful for the feedback so far, and I can't wait to see where this goes, because even if it's just a few people every time, I really want to continue it because I find it useful for myself. Nice lane discipline, that's all. But I'll have to cut that bit out. I find it benefits me. Going forward, I know family will love to know what I'm up to, where I've been, what I'm doing, and this is the start of my journey, and hopefully maybe one day I can look back at all this. Hopefully hopefully the app does well and I make it, and I'll have a full backlog of history of before the launch going forward. Maybe I need to talk about the company more in that direction, but oddly I don't feel that comfortable talking about it until it's a real thing, because I feel like if you talk about something and you talk about something you want to do, you get the reward of a mental reward before actually doing the work, so you're less intention to do the work. Hopefully that came across. Now I am rambling, so here we go. Thank you everyone. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I might do a link at the bottom for Instagram, and Snapchat maybe. Get on all the social media platforms. I had a brilliant day at Swindon Comic Con, so getting a video up for that, took pictures all throughout the day, got to meet some amazing people. Went there by myself, but I never felt alone. So, oh my god, I'm rambling again. I'm signing off. See ya.